Hello and welcome to the Listening Post's unboxing channel on YouTube. Today I'm unboxing WiiM's brand new little all-in-one speaker, their WiiM Sound smart speaker. This kind of helps cement WiiM as a true multi-room audio brand by offering a small, compact, extremely easy to use speaker for around the home. The product is available in black or white, so again can tastefully sit in a study, a bedroom, an office or a kitchen, and complements the WiiM range. Like the rest of the WiiM, they use an AI RoomFit equalization, and with that a lot of DSP to extend the bass and sound of these well beyond what you would expect from something so compact. It runs a 24-bit 192K DAC, so from a sound capability perspective and sound format it covers everything you would want. It features a 4-inch mid-bass driver and then 2 tweeters. The product itself, it's a total of 100 watts of amplification, split basically 50 watts into the woofer and 25 into each of the 2 tweeters. The reason for the 3 amplification channels is to ensure that WiiM has control of the DSP and can give a relatively flat equalization and response from a product that's very, very compact. It works really, really well, and what I was really surprised with is how good it actually sounds, outclassing some of the more famous brands that offer none of the same equalization and feature set. Look, it can also be part of WiiM's sort of Dolby surround package, where you can have 2 with 2 rears or any other configuration. Brilliant to see. And it can also be a standalone product as far as a single speaker or in a stereo pair, which is also brilliant. Right, okay, let's have a look. Colour packaging. Lovely, lovely full colour packaging. You know exactly what you're getting. There's a WiiM logo on the top corner, the very top middle, and a couple of pictorials. This is essentially life-size. It shows one of the screen or display options, which is the clock, and essentially everything else, the sound logo, lifestyle photograph, a few things associated with the equalization and setup and other things that it can deliver. It's worth mentioning that it does have preset equalization to optimize for certain music types, dance, electronic, classical, etc. Right? Okay. There's a scannable code here for its serial number, and it's at the bottom that we see a lot more information about the product. We see, for example, the what we expect to see in the box, a bit of compliance associated with recycling, all sorts of things, the WiiM sound and the compliance associated with electrical safety and Wi-Fi, etc. Getting into the product is actually on the bottom, and it's sealed with a couple of the round sort of sticky dots, and so opening that's relatively straightforward. Slice it and lift. Now the product itself is relatively heavy, but the packaging is snug, so it slides off really, really nicely. Okay, right. So there's the top. By the way, that's sort of a recyclable molded plastic. It's lightweight and again lovely. In it we've got a descant bag to keep this dry in transit, and then the product itself, which we're just going to sit off to one side, because cleverly what they've done is, and obviously alluded to it here, is all of the accessories are under this protective layer. Now it's a little bit awkward to pull that out, so to be honest all I've done is give it a shake. Okay? There's no real elegant way of doing it, just give it a shake. Get rid of everything out of the underside box, put aside the accessories, and get rid of the packaging. Actually, to be honest, I said that was plastic. It's got a plastic feel to it, but it appears to be made of recyclable materials like cardboard. Okay, accessories. It's a big box. In it are all the cool things. So the product, despite its very low price, comes with WiiM's extruded aluminium remote control. The remote features voice activation, all sorts of things. So you understand that this is a really cheap product with astonishing performance, yet they've included one of their very, very elegant remote controls as part of the accessory. So that's excellent to see. Look, microphone on the side, up, down, presets, all of those things, very, very easy to use. In the accessory box we have their comprehensive WiiM sound brochure and manual. This is all the setups. It's every language on the planet, so please don't get intimidated by the size of this. There's only a few pages associated with its operation. Again, the vast majority of you will simply power it up and go to the WiiM app, and it will add a zone or a speaker from there. There's a couple of additional accessories, all in these biodegradable compostable bags. The first is a USB A to C. Now that is to charge the WiiM remote. So it's got a rechargeable battery on board, plug it in, away it goes. The second is a traditional 3.5mm to RCA cable. The reason for that is this actually has a 3.5mm input, so you can utilize that from a traditional source like perhaps a CD player or even a turntable with a phono preamp on board. Excellent to see they've included one. Then finally we've got a New Zealand figure 8 power cord. It's a couple of meters long. Okay, nice and easy. Right, the product itself. It's protected by a sort of semi-soft polished cloth bag. Lifting that off is really, really straightforward. And the first thing you're going to see is a couple of things associated with remove before use. Remove before use. Now that relates to the fact that under here we've got a touch-sensitive display for play, pause, volume up and down, things like that. Look, please, as always, hang around for the photographs. I'm going to power this up. It'll show some of its setup and the on-screen display, and obviously light it up as far as these things go. Before I remove those though, I'm going to show you at the back and bottom what's going on. I'll spin it around. Okay. In here we've got a nice little cutaway allowing for any cables to pass through easily. Now that's obviously minimum going to be the power cable, but potentially also the network cable as well. Obviously everything runs far more reliably on a network cable, and it's got clearly a network socket available to it. And also the 3.5mm input. Again, hang around for the close-up photographs. Most will probably use this wirelessly, and again that's all part of the way you set this up in the WiiM app. So emulation of the serial number and a scannable code, and a couple of pre-tapped locations for this to mount to a speaker stand or the like. When sitting down it's nice and stable and it doesn't move around at all. Nice and easy. Okay, again, removing these reveals the top, get rid of that, and the front, all of which will become apparent when I power the product up. So, WiiM sound. Okay, 100 watts broken up into 50, 25, 25. It will run in mono or a stereo pair. It's got a couple of 1-inch tweeters, a 4-inch driver. It runs WiiM's AI RoomFit EQ, and you can pair it with the new WiiM subwoofer as well, giving yourself quite a prestigious sound. And of course, if you're going to run a pair of these, add the subwoofer, and you've actually got a really, really good approach to music in a lifestyle environment. So there we have it. WiiM's brand new WiiM Sound Smart Speaker, unboxed here at the Listening Post in Christchurch, New Zealand. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, subscribe to our channel.